press at it just a little more, would the world be a better place? A nicer place? At MU Health, we're certain of one thing, that yes makes the world a healthier place. Yes is the strength to fight doubt, the fuel to find cures, and the unbreakable resolve to keep pushing further. At Mid-Missouri's only academic health center, yes isn't just changing lives, it's saving them.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, December the 14th. It's good to have you with us today. I've got Heather Harlan sitting over here. And Heather Harlan is from the Phoenix Health Program, and she has many free things to offer the community.
Gifts for the community. Happy holidays from Phoenix Health Programs. Now, most of your listeners and viewers know that Phoenix Health Programs' mission is to improve the health and quality of life for those impacted by substance use disorders. And so one of the free things is a free health consultation. Call. You may have some goals centering around substance use that you'd like to have some help addressing. Call for a free health consultation.
Okay. When you talk about substance use, you're talking about
alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs.
Alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs.
Right.
And you've got free consultation on all of this.
That's right. And then there's free groups for families and friends. You may have a friend or a loved one who is not interested in recovery or treatment, or who is, but families need help too. We have free groups for that.
Hey, so you got a friend who has the problem, but is not interested in trying to solve that problem.
Right.
But the family and friends are interested
Still need
in
help.
helping him.
We have a group Monday night, Thursday night, and a group on Saturday afternoons.
Are you hoping that when you meet with the family and friends that you give them the advice and the information they need to go back to the person who needs the assistance?
It changes what's happening. It's kind of hard to explain it in just a couple minutes, but the most helpful thing family members can do is get help for themselves. People have to make their own choices, but often if you change, sometimes the other person will too. So we have free groups for family members. We have free outpatient for youth in Boone County, thanks to the Children's Fund, the Mental Health Fund. We have, for a lot of youth in our county, would qualify for free outpatient treatment for youth who are having issues with drugs.
Is that the biggest problem that you see with young people? Drug abuse.
It's one of the #1 health issues in the country, and 90% of addictions begin during adolescence. And so thanks to the Heart of Missouri United Way, we can also offer free outpatient treatment for youth in not only Boone County, but Cooper County, Howard County, and Callaway County. Call us to find out about that.
Is it difficult to reach out to a young person? How do you try to get the message across to a young person that going down the road using drugs is not the thing to do?
We do this a much different way. We come along and find out what they want their lives to look like, and then we begin to work with them slowly over a longer period of time. So it's not really confronting to have them see the light, because developmentally they won't be able to. But there are other things that we can do. It's a much different way of addressing treatment with young people, but it's longer. We also have a free relapse prevention group, a mindfulness group. We have, you could have a free consultation if you want to quit tobacco. You can call our Mayo Clinic trained specialist. And we have free treatment for anxiety and depression, those who are living with that. And you don't even have to have a substance use disorder to get some help on that.
So if you've just got anxiety, or you've got depression,
Yes.
no substance abuse, but just depression and anxiety, you got a free consultation.
Yes, from Missouri Foundation for Health, we have a grant.
You're covering everything.
Yeah, and we're going to start new groups in a couple of weeks for men and women and adolescents, and even mothers who are nursing who might not be able to take their meds. Okay.
And I don't know if you have it or not. Maybe what about eating disorders?
We don't at this time, but there's another agency in town that's handling that. That's more specialized, and so that's different. But we're so glad, because there are often people who have more than one of them. Free services. Call me, Heather Harlan, at 573-875-8880, extension 2142. That's probably the easiest way, is just to call Heather Harlan. We're on Facebook, and we're PhoenixHealthPrograms.com.
Okay, and find out about all the free services
stuff.
that
Happy
they offer.
holidays. Yeah,
Heather Harlan,
thank you so much for coming by.
Pleasure to have you here. Now, I turn to a young lady who's making her first appearance on Radio Friends, Hannah Reeves. Good to have you here, Hannah.
So nice to meet you.
And you are the director of the Braudis Gallery.
That's right.
Braudis Gallery has been around for about two and a half years.
In this incarnation, but people will recognize the name PS Gallery. That was the previous incarnation of the gallery, but it's been around town for nearly a decade.
Tell us about it.
We are at 1025 East Walnut, so we're right in the North Village Arts District. So there are galleries on either side and down the street. It's a great place to go for First Friday, the first Friday of every single month. There are festivities all around the North Village Arts District, and we always have a reception and an open door at Sager Braudis.
So when people come into Sager Braudis Gallery, what are they going to see? What can they expect?
Well, I'm actually here to talk about a really special exhibit that we have up for the month of December, so you have only 2 weeks left to see it at this point. And this is the Masters exhibit. Now, normally throughout the year, we have 2-month exhibits of contemporary art, and we have multiple artists represented in one exhibit. And they are from all over the country. A lot of them are regional artists and working in a lot of disciplines. For the month of December, and this is the 3rd annual Masters exhibit, we bring in works from mid-century masters. So Picasso, Rudolph Bauer, Hilaire Rebet, Leonore Feeney, Rolf Scarlett, so big names from mid-century. We, instead of consigning with the individual artist, we are consigning with a handler to bring in this collection of masterworks for 1 month only. All of the works are available for sale, and people will be surprised at the price range and the accessibility, but it's also a great educational opportunity, and we are accepting some class visits, especially in the mornings. We'll have classes from the local colleges and the local elementary schools visiting, and we'll share some curatorial information and some background.
What a wonderful way for young people to be introduced to the masters of art.
In person.
Yeah.
It is so different to see a masterwork in person than it is to see it in an image in a textbook. I taught art appreciation here at MU for years, and so I've seen those images, they're 4x5 in a textbook, and it is so different to be standing in front of a piece where you can see the brush strokes made by Picasso. You can see the pencil marks, the little scribbly pencil marks made by Rudolph Bauer's hand. There's something that, I'm an artist, so for me it's almost emotional.
You paint a beautiful picture with emotion too. and when you're talking, I can see that you are emotionally attached to all of this.
This is such an important exhibit. These works mostly have not been even to Missouri or to the Midwest, so it's such an important opportunity for people to be able to see these art historically significant pieces. These are artists, even some of the lesser known names. Everyone knows Picasso's name. Rudolph Bauer is up and coming still, even though he was a contemporary of some of the greats of the mid-century, and it's basically because of this personal story and a falling out with Solomon Guggenheim. There's this very interesting backstory that has made him essentially less famous than he should be. So part of our job is
there was politics involved.
Exactly, and personal vendettas and whatever else. So our job is to tell that story and to help people to connect to the importance of these works, and that's what we get to do for the month of December.
All right, it's a Sager Braudis Gallery. Your location again is
1025 East Walnut.
And everybody is invited to attend. You're open when to when?
We're open 11 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and people can visit SagerBraudisGallery.com for more information.
All right, Hannah Reeves, will you come back again?
Absolutely, I would love to.
I'd love to have you come
nice
back
to meet
again. You're a very, very emotional young lady with artwork. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the Salvation Army. If there's something that you would like to hear on here or see, pepperpmissouri.edu. Bye-bye.